Module 4, Energy Infrastructure and National Development. 1. Introduction. Energy is the lifeblood of modern civilization. No country can achieve sustained national development without adequate, reliable, and sustainable energy infrastructure. From powering households and industries to enabling digital connectivity, transport systems, and advanced healthcare, energy plays a central role in every aspect of economic growth and social well-being. This module examines the strategic significance of energy infrastructure, its diverse forms, electricity, oil, gas, renewables, nuclear, the complex challenges associated with its development, and its profound impact on national development, security, industrialization, and global competitiveness. 2. The centrality of energy and development. Energy infrastructure is not just about electricity grids or power plants. It is the foundation of industrialization and modernization. Every sector of the economy, manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare, education, commerce, ICT, and even governance, requires energy. The World Bank often states that no country in history has industrialized without access to reliable energy, underscoring the pivotal role energy plays in productivity, innovation, and inclusive development. Economic growth linkages. Nations with robust energy systems typically experience higher GDP growth rates. Poverty reduction. Access to electricity boosts education, healthcare, and small-scale business development. National security. Energy shortages can destabilize governments, while strong energy independence reinforces sovereignty. Technological advancement. Digital economies depend on stable and affordable energy infrastructure. 3. Components of energy infrastructure. Energy infrastructure is a complex network of generation, transmission, distribution, storage, and consumption facilities. Its components include generation systems, thermal plants, coal, oil, natural gas, dominant but carbon-intensive, hydropower plants, renewable but environmentally disruptive if poorly managed, nuclear power stations, high output, low carbon but with waste and safety concerns, renewable energy, solar, wind, geothermal, biomass, rapidly growing, sustainable, and decentralized, transmission infrastructure, high voltage lines that carry electricity from generation plants to consumption centers, requires robust investment to reduce technical losses and improve grid stability. Distribution networks, the last mile systems that deliver power to households, businesses, and industries. Storage systems, batteries, pumped hydro storage, and emerging hydrogen solutions stabilize supply-demand imbalances. Oil and gas infrastructure exploration platforms, pipelines, refineries, LNG terminals, and distribution networks. Smart grids and ICT integration, digitalization of grids using AI, IoT, and blockchain to ensure efficiency, predictive maintenance, and better energy management. 3. Infrastructure as an engine of growth. Infrastructure impacts growth at multiple levels. A. Direct impacts, reduction in transaction costs. Good roads reduce logistics costs, increasing competitiveness. Energy availability, access to reliable electricity enables manufacturing and digital services. Communication, ICT accelerates trade, e-commerce, and financial inclusion. Water and sanitation, healthier populations contribute to labor productivity. B. Indirect and spillover impacts, attraction of investment. Firms prefer regions with good infrastructure. Urbanization and agglomeration. Infrastructure facilitates labor mobility and economies of scale. Human capital development. Schools and hospitals rely on energy, water, and transport networks. C. Long-term structural transformation. Infrastructure supports the transition from agrarian to industrial to knowledge economies, facilitating regional integration and global competitiveness. 4. Energy and national development nexus. The relationship between energy infrastructure and national development is multidimensional. Industrialization. Manufacturing relies heavily on affordable electricity to remain competitive. Agriculture, energy powers irrigation, food storage, and processing systems. Healthcare. Modern hospitals require uninterrupted electricity for surgeries, refrigeration, and digital records. Education. Schools and universities leverage electricity for digital learning and global connectivity. Urbanization. Smart cities depend on reliable power to sustain transport, housing, water, and sanitation. Innovation and ICT. Energy underpins the digital economy, cloud services, fintech, AI, and e-governance. 5. Global trends in energy infrastructure. Modern nations are undergoing an energy transition, shifting away from fossil fuels towards sustainable, decentralized, and renewable sources. Key global trends include decarbonization, moving toward net zero carbon emissions by mid-century, decentralization, expansion of microgrids and community-based power systems, digitalization, smart energy systems integrating big data, predictive analytics, and automation, electrification, mass adoption of electric vehicles, electrified industries, and renewable-powered grids, energy security, realignments, countries diversifying energy sources to reduce dependence on imports. 6. Challenges in developing energy infrastructure. Despite its central role, energy infrastructure development is fraught with economic, political, and technical challenges. High capital costs. Energy projects require billions in upfront investment. Corruption and mismanagement. Many developing nations suffer from weak governance of energy resources. Environmental concerns. Fossil fuels drive climate change, while hydro and nuclear carry ecological and safety risks. Technological gaps. Developing countries often lack advanced energy technologies. Energy inequality. Urban areas are electrified, while rural communities remain in energy poverty. Geopolitics. Global energy markets are shaped by oil cartels, international sanctions, and strategic rivalries. 7. Policy and institutional frameworks. The successful development of energy infrastructure requires coherent policies and strong institutions. Energy sector liberalization, encouraging private sector participation and public-private partnerships. Regulatory frameworks, ensuring fair pricing, efficiency, and environmental protection. National energy master plans, long-term strategies aligning energy infrastructure with national development priorities. Regional cooperation, cross-border power pooling, and energy trade for efficiency. 8. Case studies. China. Massive investments in solar, hydro, and nuclear power driving global competitiveness. Nigeria. Energy poverty due to overdependence on oil, weak grid infrastructure, and corruption. Germany. Energiewende, energy transition. Policy promoting renewables and phasing out nuclear. Ethiopia. Grand Renaissance Dam as a national development project to power the economy. 9. The future of energy infrastructure. The future lies in sustainable, digital, and resilient systems. Green hydrogen as a global fuel of the future. AI-driven smart grids to optimize generation and consumption. Carbon capture and storage, CCS, to reduce emissions. Universal energy access as a global development target under the UN's Sustainable Development Goal 7, SDG 7.